Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you're on Prime Time Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these. Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? How about that Usyk versus Anthony Joshua Part 2. Oh man, I'm talking about the Red Sea battle for real. These boys, hey, they did it, y'all. They pulled it off. You know, both fighters came to fight. Didn't nobody pull out of a fight. Didn't nobody, get injured before this fight. This fight happened, and it was everything everybody thought it would be the second time around. It was going to be a harder fight. It was going to be a tougher fight. It was going to be a bigger chess match than it was the first time, and it definitely was. Going into this fight, Usyk came in heavier than he ever have in any of his former fights. But one of the craziest thing about this fight is that this fight started out very, very slow, very, very melodic. Both fighters trying to pick their shots a lot more clear, and that's in the second round. Everything kind of picked up a little bit more. I'd say Usyk had the clearer shots leading into the first half of this fight. Anthony Joshua had more body shots. He had a better, stronger jab this time, but it wasn't as fast as it needed to be. And the only thing I say Anthony Joshua really lacked in this fight was head movement and better timing. He waited a little bit too much. I don't know if he was waiting for Usyk to kind of tire out, but he waited a little bit too much, I think, in times to where he should have been more reactive. I do understand he was more patient this fight, but Usyk, man, that guy's a boxer, man. He's a serious problem, man. He's a problem for anybody. But the sad thing about it is, him being a southpaw, he was able to work around Anthony Joshua's jab. And that, my friend, was the key. That was the key right there. And you want to know one? I go ahead and spoil it for you ones that want to have it spoiled. Usyk won. Yeah, Usyk won again via split decision. And I mean, look, rightly so. You know what I mean? If you look at the fight and you see the fight for yourself, you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. The scores was 115-113 Joshua, 115-113 Usyk, 116-112 Usyk. Usyk defeated Anthony Joshua via split decision in this rematch. So you gotta say to the man Usyk, and still the world champion, Orlando Usyk. Man, that guy, hey, I was pulling for AJ to, probably be a 3-time champion, but he was not able to do it. And now Usyk can move on. He is definitively, decisively the unified champion, the holder of 3 belts. So, hey, who's next? Who's next? That's the question. Tyson Fury, I don't think he want none of Usyk, but I think it would be an awesome fight. I think Tyson Fury knows that Usyk is a problem, for real. Southpaw, and he can box. He can truly box. And he's just showed the whole world that Ukraine is on top of the boxing in the heavyweight division. So, wow. Big win for him. Big win for him. Now, will he get the credit he deserved? Probably not. Will he get the fame and the fortune that he deserved? Maybe. I know in his country and far over in Europe, he's going to get the recognition he deserves. But far as over here in the USA, that begs to be seen. I will say this much. He got my respect for real. You know what I mean? Because he could have took an in-between fight. He could have went and tried to fight anybody else he wanted to, but he didn't. He stood his ground. He showed everybody that, hey, I can beat Anthony Joshua 1, 2, 3, 4 times if I need to. And with a year for both fighters to prepare, AJ had more than enough time to get his stuff together to win back those belts if it was meant for him to win those belts. Because the better man won that fight, honestly. You know, to be the champion, you got to be the champion. And I don't think Anthony Joshua did enough to beat the champion, if you ask me. He did enough to get this split decision, but he didn't do enough decisively to win and, you know, show that, hey, he deserved those belts back. And I know Eddie Hearn is hurt, man. I know he hurt. Man, because, you know, AJ was his cash cow. That was Eddie Hearn's cash cow, y'all. And now he's done. You know? I mean, unless he fights and wait around for Usyk to give up the belts, and, you know, the belts to become vacant again, which now you got Deontay Wilder out here hunting again. So if he is victorious over Helenius, then that's going to put him back into the driver's seat to probably get another title shot very soon. But I tell you what, this right here made the heavyweight division very, very, very open. With that loss right there with Anthony Joshua, that made it open for people like Big Baby, Jared Anderson, you know, Luis Ortiz. You got Andy Ruiz still. Those two got to settle their score. So, you know, it's really wide open right now. And this fight right here just kicked the door wide open for us to see another fight, you know, with Usyk at the helm of it, defending those belts again. We're going to see how long he holds on to these belts. You know, is he going to stay the world champion? Is he going to try and go for undisputed? You know, he could go for undisputed. But it really makes me wonder, will Tyson Fury give the world the fight they need to see? And that's Usyk versus Tyson Fury. You know, I personally, as long as Tyson Fury and everything is on the up and up and there ain't no controversy, then I will enjoy seeing it. But I just don't believe that, you know, Usyk will get a clean shot, if you ask me. I do know it'll probably be an easy fight to make because, you know, with Usyk being over there in the Ukraine, Tyson Fury over there in Europe, can't come back here to the U.S., it would be easy for them to put a fight together in Dubai or in Europe at the O2 arena, so, or Wembley. You know, it's all up in the air now. You know, I mean, for real, where do you place Usyk now with 2 wins over Anthony Joshua? When Anthony Joshua lost his belt to Andy Ruiz and then won his belt back, everybody was thinking in this part 2 he had a chance to win his belts back. Changing his trainer with Robert Garcia, did that hurt him? You know, it's so many factors. But me personally, looking at the fight, I just truly believe that Anthony Joshua didn't have the right head movement nor the timing or the speed to beat Usyk. Usyk looked faster. He had better head movement. He had better footwork than Anthony Joshua. And I think that was the decisive end that kind of made it what it was, a split decision. Anthony Joshua definitely, to his credit, he definitely gave his all, I think, into this fight. But I think with the skill of Usyk, because you can't just blame it all on Anthony Joshua. Say, oh, he's this horrible hype job and blah, blah, blah. No, when you fight a good fighter, sometimes it brings the best out of you and sometimes it brings the worst out of you. And I think, honestly, southpaws is just a bad recipe for Anthony Joshua. He hasn't trained or practiced enough or fought enough in competition against southpaws to really be able to dominate them as he should. He should have been able to work his jab, his reach, being a bigger man with long reach. If you can't keep that perimeter locked down, then that smaller fighter is going to always be able to invade your space and outpoint you, outwill you, and then in the end, defeat you. And so that's all I got for you in this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. Definitely go to the website, primetimetalktv.com, and copy you some merch. All right, y'all. Peace, love. I'm out till next time.